Buenas a todos. Sí, llevo bastante tiempo fuera de aquí, pero por otros temas. Se me han juntado muchos eventos para poder hacerlo en directo, así que este directo va a ser un repaso de todos los eventos que han ocurrido, ¿vale? Por ejemplo, el del State of Play tenemos, así que vamos con ello y espero que se escuche todo bien y vamos. Vale. El Hero Striker ha tenido buena acogida.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the
No sé
show.
si se me escucha bien, bajito, alto. Yo creo que está bien.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad.
A ver, este tiene muy buena pinta y me recuerda mucho al Bayonetta.
All we must do is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be Adolf 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Está
Eve is
guapo.
called Angel by the survivors
Es muy...
and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will
Lo
gradually
veo raro,
listen
pero
up
está
as Eve
chulo.
shows a commitment to rebuilding the
Digo
city.
los personajes. Mira, ese. Es como si lo hubieran sacado de diferentes juegos.
The
tipos
survivors
de
will sometimes
personajes.
ask Eve for help.
Pero bueno.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Tiene muy buena pinta.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by nativas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills,
Bueno, una rama de habilidades.
upgrade equipment, and
Creo
more.
que era de un estudio coreano este videojuego.
She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or
Era que más hombres.
something worse.
Eve,
Cuando está más
what
cerca,
are you going to do after you
el pelo
defeat
va
the
bien,
Alpha
pero ahí
Natiba?
atrás
All
no.
airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Nativas?
Me recuerda un poco a
To think that the point of
una
your
fusión de
existence is to
Nier
snuff out another species.
más Bayonetta,
It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
más un poco de
That's the unofficial name for
de
members of the
destrucción
Airborne
del
Squad.
mundo. Más estilo situado en un posapocalíptico. En un mundo posapocalíptico.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it! It's windy!
No more lies to blind my eyes. Choose what you lose.
To collapse!
And now take a piece of the world.
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
So close to the goal.
Espero que tenga una buena banda sonora.
Now it's time. Together was love. Show me how to slow down. And to shine.
Hoy tenemos muchos eventos por ver,
Then I'll be your side. Today
pero era una cosa que debía. Y seguimos en proceso del vídeo.
through all
A ver si lo acabo antes de...
time.
¿Hay fecha? 26 de abril.
안녕하세요. 시프트업의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간
Es core-
여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
Sega. Mira, este no lo he jugado y lo tendré que hacer. Solamente para ver cómo es. Está chiquito, Sonic. ¿Sabes? Ah, otoño. No está mal. O lloverse. Este era el ZZZ. Sunlight Zone 0. Llevan bastante tiempo anunciando este juego, pero nada. Bueno, aquí tenemos al Splatoon Impostor. Vaya puta copia. Bro. Para mí es una copia descarada del Splatoon. Le detecta jabón. Y se va a meter una hostia. Lo bueno de Square Enix es la música que siempre hacen. Ya está. Next. El Dave and the Die. El indie, pero financiado. Bueno, no estaba financiado, era un estudio chiquito de EA. ¡Oh, no! ¿Quién le habrá pagado esa IP? A este juego indie. ¡Es Godzilla! Ah, es Godzilla. Me recuerda al Diablo 4 y al Path of the Saints. Pero este me suena haberlo visto ya. Creo que era V-Racing o algo así. Pero creo que ya estaba en PC, ¿no? VR, ¿sí? Sí, estaba en PC. Así que llegará a las consolas. Bueno, a la consola de PlayStation en este caso.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
Aparta
Let's take
tus
a look
sucias
at what's
garras.
next for Silent Hill.
Aparta tus sucias garras de esta IP.
Maybe I can be like her.
Sí, tírate, ¿por qué no? Pero en Silent Hill la muerte es un pecado.
Is this a dream? Who's there?
Oh, fine.
What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside? Maya?
Maya. Eso es PT.
What the fuck?
Eso me ha recordado mucho a PT.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please!
Leave me.
What did I do to deserve this?
Lo pillo. Silent Hill de... Bueno. Vaya.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
En su momento vi ya el tráiler y no me llamó mucho. No sé por qué, por lo que me comentaron, este tráiler es de mayo de 2023 internamente. Le falta pulir muchas cosas más. Atízale. Leon con una skin. Y nada, esto o sale a finales de año o se va al siguiente. Este era Judas. O Judas. Judas. Judas.
Their hate were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to you freeze. Whether you like it or not.
Es muy Bioshock, ¿no? ¿Te imaginas que te están enseñando el final del juego?
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
¿El metro es eso? Pues?
Focus your mind on your wife and step into.
Ah, coño, es el metro Exodus VR. Vaya, por encender la luz. Es que ¿por qué enciendes la luz? Juegos de VR. Qué pereza. Si hiciera un juego de VR Skyrim de esta manera, estaría gracioso. Eso sí, tendrían que quitar ese motor antiguo. Legendary Tales. Eso ya ha salido.
I knew you would come, a risen one.
Ah, Draco 2 metros.
Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Está guay. Tengo que jugar de uno, Y siempre lo ponen barato en Steam. Muchos juegos, poco tiempo. Bienvenido a la vida de un adulto.
Make manifest your will. That's this world's might.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One.
22 de marzo.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Un niño del mundo abierto.
「本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Es que Ninja hacen los juegos muy... Es lo contrario que From Software, ¿vale? Vaya para arriba.
戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。取火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。取火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば標的にも打ち勝つことができるので、ぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
¿Simpachi o qué pachi? Vaya hostia que la he metido con... Ah. Otro el 22 de marzo. Bueno, Drago Dogma gana esta batalla. Ballistic Moon. ¿Until Dawn? Sí, esto es Until Dawn, creo.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please!
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Sam. Looking for me?
Esto es Kojima, directamente. Letras, el motor gráfico del Horizon. No entiendo nada.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Me tengo que pasar primero.
Come on,
Pero
I'll
sé
help you
que
get
son
your
muchas
bearings.
horas.
This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage,
Que ya no es Estados Unidos, es directamente todo.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over.
Eso, madre mía.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
¿Cómo? What the fuck?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
On the beat.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey.
No digan las otras cosas.
Please understand.
Yo quiero esos guantes.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tower is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Se va a 2025, es muy... Pero tiene buena pinta. No vamos a mentir que no.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスペオナージ
Otra vez espionaje,
準備は始めて
Kojima.
ますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスペオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovations Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Este juego se va para la PlayStation 6. Death Stranding y todo eso. Facing.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th
ahora
with an
vamos
extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Vamos a por
Square
el
Enix
Final
will be
Fantasy.
sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon!
Bueno, este fue... A ver, mientras que voy poniendo esto, voy a poner esto. Vale. Este fue el State of Play. No estuvo nada mal. Ahora nos toca el State of Play de Final Fantasy VII.
What happened to this place? It was Sephiroth. He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Qué bien se ve, me cago en la hostia.
Let's get to work.
Este juego me está tentando. Me está tentando en comprar una PlayStation 4. Uy, 4, 5. Go, man.
皆さんこんにちは。
こんにちは。
スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7がついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィロスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますのでぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Disperso.
Wow. Bring me the black materia.
Es que son
The
demones.
beginning of the end.
¿Cómo
The
se ve?
celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
You're going to pay! Now, who wants to be the
Oh
first
no, ha vuelto
lucky
este.
lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged!
Oh no, ha vuelto el gilipollas este de la moto.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
I'm back now, Aerith.
Yo creo que van a jugar con distintas líneas de tiempo este juego.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew.
El episodio de playa nunca
There
puede
been some
fallar.
sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look? Huh?
You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Demon, es que es un puto demon. Este mundo abierto.
Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe.
Oh.
I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Tiene jueguito de cartas.
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
No!
Sabemos lo que va a pasar, ¿verdad? En 2 discos. Bien.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか、私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
Esto es del final. Sí, esto es una parte del final. Del
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Sí, pero...
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The grasslands. Located due south of Midgard, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon region, where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the Gold Saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nebel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the Mooglets at their Mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades. Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths. While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2. Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth. We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario.
Demasiado demos, ¿eh?
Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by Cetra, and I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey. One that ultimately
A mí me pone
decides
en el direct anterior, en el evento anterior, todo esto y yo ya estoy
no
contento.
other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
As for the graphics, Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD, meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake, and they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode. Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode.
¿Y por qué no puedo tener las dos cosas? Sacarlo en PC y yo puedo tener las dos cosas.
Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items.
Golazo.
And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following.
Oh, Dios.
How is that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well. The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah, at least I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in a gold saucer, something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tones, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands.
Ah, pero eso con la rama de habilidades con cada
Part
personaje.
of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time. With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。
Nomura, pero cuenta el Kingdom Hearts 4.
どうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日よりファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。
Siendo hoy que es el 21, han actualizado la demo para que podáis explorar un poquito más el mundo de esa zona que han desbloqueado. Es decir, Juno, la región de Juno.
詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Ay, si tuviera una PlayStation 5. Pam, pasarán los años y la música de Kingdom Hearts. Uy, de Kingdom. De Final Fantasy. En toda la saga es increíble. Cántame el tema. El 29 de marzo.